ladies, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video right now. Alright, thanks for doing that. So, how to not become the come-up woman. Don't be the come-up woman. Like, we ain't got time to waste. You only live once, so live a life full of happiness because you deserve it. I have written down 5 things. And first of all, what's a come-up woman? A come-up woman is a woman a man uses to prepare him for the type of woman he really wants and desires. And in these 5 points, you will understand more in detail what I mean exactly, and how to know when you're currently are in a relationship with a man, or you're dating a man or something, or you're single. You can always use this information to look at where you stand, you know? So the first thing is how to find out and how to protect yourself from those men who waste your time is find out if he has social media and look at what type of women he follows. If these women don't look like you at all, and you see there's a certain pattern, there's a certain type of woman, like her appearance that occurs all the time, like in the women he follows, and like a majority is a certain type, then you know that's actually his type. And if you don't look like those women, like not at all or not exactly like them, and he follows so many women who look like a certain type and you don't look like them, you know you're not his type, and he probably wastes your time, and when he is in a better situation in life, he will leave you probably because you're not his type actually. So yeah, that's a sign, and that's an easy way to find out. That's the first thing you should do. So the next point is he isn't consistent in trying to impress you. When it comes to a feminine woman wanting to be with a masculine man, and that's where I'm coming from, like, men usually want to express a woman they want to have, you know? Hello, it's me again. I've meant impress, not express, impress. Men usually want to impress a woman they want to have. I'm sorry. If you're a man's type and he really wants you, he will make sure you know it. Like, you won't have any doubts. You won't go on the internet and search how to know if he likes me, 5 signs because he did look this way, or, you know, men are not that deep. They will let you know if they like you. They are not that deep that you need to look at signs or need to learn body language and so on. And just to know if a man likes you, he will let you know. And if he's too scared, then you deserve better, like, and he doesn't deserve you. He knows he's not on your level. So yeah, that's basically it. And you won't get rid of them. I don't mean it in a toxic way, but they will let you know. They will make presents. They will be like taking the initiative. They will just play their masculine part, and you receive and you react. He takes the action, you react. So, and he will make sure that you're doing well. Like when you say, for example, I don't know, like, what example can I choose? I don't know. For example, he will give you money because you said, yeah, I need this or that, or I need to go somewhere, but I don't know how because I don't have a car or public transport. I always get like, how you call it in English? I never get peace. People are harassing me and so on. Then he will make sure that you will have a safe ride. Maybe he will take you with his car, or he will give you money for a taxi or Uber. I cannot talk today, I'm sorry. You know, like those things, and he won't hesitate to help you, you know? Because that's what fulfills him as a man, as a masculine man. So, and when he wants to impress you, he will be consistent with that. So, the next point is how to know that he uses you is he asks you for money. Excuse me? No masculine man who has his life together will ever ask a feminine woman for money, or women in general. like it would hurt him inside to get help from a woman or from someone else, period. Like, I don't say as a masculine man, like, you're a robot and you can do everything, but they won't take help from members of society who are weaker than them. So, like, to say it in general, you know. And when he asks you for money, like, if a man asks me for money, it's a turn off. I don't care. If you're not my son and a son that is a child, then you won't get any money from me. Like, what the hell? Like, the audacity. So, and you will also know, like, first of all, he asks you for money, and what I would continue, for him, it's not a given that he pays for everything when you two are together. Like, the right to the date, like when you go somewhere, that he pays for it, or that he picks you up. And also, when you're on a date, when you go shopping, he pays everything. When you go eating, he pays everything. Go to cinema, travel, he pays everything. When it's not a given for him, it's like, what are you even trying to do? So, and he lives in your apartment and it's just useless, like playing video games, doing nothing productive, doesn't try to build his own wealth by, first of all, working for someone. That's the first step most of the time. Working for someone else, like going to a basic general work, and he doesn't have any ambitions to like build his own wealth and to save money and so on. He's just like useless, you know. He's useless. And with the time you ask yourself, what am I doing here? What is he doing in my apartment? The apartment I got, or the house I got by working my ASS off, and he lives here rent free because of love. Ladies, no. No. He just uses you, and when he gets the opportunity, he will leave you for a woman he really wants, or who serves him more, you know. As a toxic feminine man, you will always be there, like, go to the best target, which is more convenient, that you can use the most. So that's a red flag. And where am I? Yeah, he's feminine, what I said. He's feminine means he doesn't like you, or like when a man is feminine and is living with you, a feminine woman, or woman in general, that just means he doesn't like you like that, or he actually likes men. So, and the roles are reversed. You are in your masculine and mother energy, and ladies, please, let's stop that. And straight men like women, like straight masculine men like women with whom they can show off their masculinity. And the richer the man, the prettier and young is the woman he is with. Or just a woman who is very close to his dream woman or his dream woman. Period. So, and as soon as he has access by like gaining a wealth to his dream woman, he will leave you, and there's nothing you can do about it. You know, there's nothing you can do about it. When a man has a certain type, and when he has wealth, when he has his life together, why should he be with a woman who's not his dream woman? And men, look at your appearance. I don't care what anybody says. Like, stop lying. Like, men look at how you make them look. Because when he's with a beautiful young woman, a woman who's his type also, that will let society know, oh, he has to have money because he's with a young and beautiful woman who looks like a model almost, you know, or is a model. That means that, like, when a man is with a woman, the woman reflects him, represents him, you know. And when he's not with his dream woman, that means he's not where he could be if he would like put effort into building wealth and so on. It's just a fact. So if you don't want to be the come up woman, just look at what type of women this man likes, and what does he give you? Like what is he doing? Is he at his best? Because when a man is at his best in life, it will show if he really likes you, you know. So just be careful. Don't get your time wasted. So the next point is he doesn't care about your safety. Oh my goodness. And that's where you need to have a high self-esteem, and that you should also care about your own safety and not expect others to do it for you. If you don't care about your own safety, others won't care too. Like, you have to have your standards defined. You need to know what you want in life, ladies. So, and if he doesn't care about your safety, it's a big red flag. It's so disrespectful. Like, why are you part of my life if you don't care about my safety? Like, what the heck? So, means he doesn't pick you up and bring you home when you meet each other. Like, he doesn't care how you have to come. Like, maybe this is so sad. For example, and I used to do that. Like, I go to a man's place and he doesn't pick me up, nothing. And I need to take a ride with like public transport and like for 1 hour, and I don't even like public transport, but just to meet him, as if he is the prize. But no, you are the prize. Men are active, women react, and when a man impresses a woman, she will act accordingly. If he doesn't impress her, she will act accordingly and find another one who can do things for her. And you just know those things when you have high self-esteem, self-confidence, and you want to live this feminine lifestyle, you know. And ladies, it's so sad. Like, he doesn't pick you up, doesn't bring you home, like he don't care. Or the best thing, you go to him and in the middle of the night he just lets you go alone. Go back to your home alone. He doesn't care. He doesn't even text you. Yeah, are you safe now? He doesn't care. And if a man, like, there are no excuses. If a man really cares for you, he will always find a way to protect you. You know, it's like ridiculous. And even when you're outside of that, like, didn't meet each other, like, he knows you're alone outside or you are with your friends, I don't know, he's not checking up on you. Yeah, how are you doing? Do you need anything? Are you safe? Do you feel comfortable? He doesn't care. He never asks you that, you know. And the biggest red flag, and which is can be so disappointing and really open your eyes, when you have someone in your mind, you're meeting someone, you're dating someone, or you're in a relationship, in a marriage even, I don't know, he doesn't defend you. Like, verbally, he doesn't defend you. And also, and I don't care who that is in front of you, if it's his mama, like, he cannot allow disrespect towards a woman he likes. Like, when a man really likes a woman, he won't allow anyone to disrespect her, because it will hurt him also, and it will tell a lot about him if he is too weak to defend her. Like, what does it tell about him? You know, a man who really cares about his image, he will defend you verbally, and also physically. He just like a coward, or I don't know, he wanna act like, I'm neutral. I'm neutral to that. Like, he's not loyal at all to you. He's very passive, and masculine men are not passive. Believe me, they will take the initiative, and then they will speak their mind. They will not only speak, they will also show action. And that's what masculine men do. And a man who cares about you. So, and the last and final point is, you don't benefit from him. You don't benefit at all from being with him. Like, it doesn't make sense. You know, like, he can't teach you anything. He cannot teach you a thing. It's almost like, and that's why sometimes women develop that mother energy towards a man who is like very passive, doesn't take the initiative. Then we become the masculine part to make the relationship work, to keep it going, to keep it alive, because the men are passive. And instead of leaving those men, we stay there out of emotions, you know. We waste our time, and then when there's a woman who excites him, who makes him look better, and who makes him have some challenges, you know, it's not so easy to please her. you know? And he doesn't make him feel like a child. He does make him feel like a man, you know? And I'm not trying to say, yeah, blame everything on the women. I'm just trying, based on how men behave, I'm trying to make the best of it, make the most of it, and make women benefit from relationships, you know? And stop letting ourselves getting used by men, you know? And your life goal shouldn't be being in a marriage. Your life goal should be make yourself happy. And yeah, when you don't benefit from him at all, he doesn't add to you. He cannot teach you anything. He doesn't give you money. Like, what the hell? He increases your distress instead of making your life easier. No, then he's useless. I'm sorry to be so cold, but seriously, me personally, I'm sick and tired of people wasting my time. And it doesn't matter if it's a man, if it's like potential friends, like people who could be friends and so on. I just accept people for who they are, and I don't believe in any potential. I accept the person you are right now, and based on that, I will make a decision if you can be part of my life, and if yes, how much space you take, you know. And when I realize you give me more distress than actually adding something to my life, it doesn't make any sense that I still entertain you. So, and with men, even more. I'm even more strict. Like, don't waste my time. You know, ladies? And that's what I would advise to you as well. These had been my 5 dead giveaway, I should say, dead giveaway signs that a man does use you as a comma woman, probably, and wastes your time. Yeah, and let's stop doing that. Let's stop being the comma woman. Be smart and see relationships not as something, yeah, you just do it because you feel something, you feel love. And what is even love? What does it even mean? Like, I think what is important to know, what makes you happy in life, is to take some moments to think about what is important for you, what do you want out of a relationship, like that you put more rationality in those things, more structure in those things, because structure is freedom. That's what a Shaolin teacher said. Yeah, I listened to a Shaolin teacher. He does some videos sometimes and gives interviews. It's so refreshing and it's so insightful what he says. So, ladies, I don't want to make this video too long, as you know, I don't want to bore y'all. But please let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts? Do you have more dead giveaway signs? Did you have been in a similar situation? I have been in those situations. Like, oh, and another sign, a bonus. Don't let a man impregnate you. When you notice a man doesn't respect your sexual boundaries, like basic stuff, like he himself makes sure to have condoms because he knows his size, you know. Okay, now we're getting in TMI things, but let's be real. When he doesn't care about that, protecting, like using condoms, buying his own condoms, making sure it's his size, that it doesn't that his condom doesn't get damaged and so on. When he's irresponsible sexually, that you could get pregnant and have all this emotional stuff and have to decide, are you going to keep the baby or not. There are men who want to trap you with a child and then don't want to take care of the child or of you, that you are safe, have money, have a home, so you can focus, you can be calm and focused on raising your child. Be careful with those men who are irresponsible sexually. Be careful. It could be that giveaway sign that he just uses you as a come up woman, like you give him easily a legacy by having his child. So be careful with that. Bonus and very important. So ladies, let me end this video right now. The next video will be juicy as well. It will be about relationships as well. Stay tuned. I will upload it very soon. And thank you so much for listening. I appreciate your support. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And share this video with other sisters. We need to know it. We need to level up. And I think we as Black women deserve happiness. Okay, period. So thank you so much, and I see you in my next video.